Hello, I'm Mr. Choi. Today we are going to talk about the divisibility. In fact, it is a very interesting and useful tool in mathematics. So try to do it by yourself, but not use the calculator. Try to be familiar with this method to check for the divisibility for some numbers. So first of all, we look at the question 1. Okay, for the question 1, we need to check a number. Is it divisible? Oh, sorry, make a mistake. Use another pen. We are going to check for a number. Is it divisible by 2 or divisible by 5 and divisible by 10? Alright, the method to check the divisibility of those three numbers, all we need to do is check for the last digit. For example, look at the example 46. We just need to look at the last digit. It is 6. For the divisibility by 2, we have to check. Is it the last digit is an even number? So 6 is an even number. That's why we put a tick here. That means 46 is divisible by 2. And then for the last digit, to check is it divisible by 5, the last digit should be equals to 5 or 0. In this case, 6 of course is not 5 or 0. So we put a clause. That means it is not divisible by 5. And again, check with the divisibility by 10. We just need to check for the last digit. Is it ending with 0? So in this case, of course, 6 is not divisible by 10 because the last digit is 6. Therefore, maybe we can take a look at, for example, part B, 130.
I need your consent on a few items to continue.
130. So we check for the last digit. It is 0. And in fact, 0 is also an even number. Therefore, it is divisible by 2. And then 0, it should be divisible by 5. And again, it should be divisible by 10 because the last digit is 0. So we put a tick or we put a clause to show that the divisibility by 2, 5, and 10. And then we go to question 2. In question 2, we need to check for a number. Is it divisible by 4? In this case, we have to check for the last 2 digits. The last 2 digits. So maybe we can take a look at part A. Part A. For the last 2 digits, it is 23, and 23 is not a multiple of 24. If it is 24, it is divisible by 4. So 23, it is not divisible by 4. So we can circle no in here. That means it is not divisible by 4. Maybe we go to next question. Question 3. We check for the divisibility by 8. To check for a number, is it divisible by 8? We have to check for the last 3 digits. So maybe we can take a look at part A again. For the last 3 digits, it is 032. That is 32 actually, 32. And for the 32, it is quite easy for us to know that 32 is divisible by 8. Therefore, the whole number is also divisible by 8. We can check for this. For the last 3 digits, we check for the last 3 digits. Is it divisible by 8? Alright? So we go to question 4. Question 4. This time we check for the divisibility of 3. and then we should this time, okay, again we are using part A. This time we have to find out the sum of all digits. Therefore, for part A, 357. In fact, we have 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. Therefore, we are going to find the sum of them. 3 plus 5 plus 7. That should be 15. And 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore, this number 357 should be divisible by 3 also, because the sum of all the digits is divisible by 3. Okay, we will find that the divisibility of 9, actually we have the same methods to check, just like the divisibility by 3. They are the same. We have to find out the sum of all digits. So look at part A, 912. So we have to find out the sum of 9 plus 1 plus 2. It should be 12. And 12, we have to check that the sum of all digits, is it divisible by 9? 12, of course, is not divisible by 9. Therefore, the whole number is not divisible by 9. Right? Do you think it is easy enough? So we go to do something more difficult. Okay. I would like to take a look at question 8 and question 10. For question 8 first, okay, in here we have a symbol. It is a symbol, something like a triangle. A symbol, triangle maybe, is a number. A number can have more than one digit. You have to understand that. That symbol is a number larger than 1000. All right, that means the symbol, actually it is more than 1000. That means 1000 something. For example, 1010 or 1200 something like that. Okay, that is a quite large number. And if that number is divisible by 3, so find the smallest value. Okay, we should understand that. We may think about this. The number is more than 1000. That means at least 1001. And then it should be a number that is divisible by 3. Therefore, we need to think about the sum of all digits. 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. That is equal to 2. That is not divisible by 3. 2 is not enough. Therefore, we better change the last digit into 2. Because 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2, that is 3, and it is divisible by 3. Therefore, our answer this time should be 1002. So we just need to write down 1000 as 2 to be our answer in here for the question 8. Is that clear? And in this video, we talk about, it is the last question that we talk about, question 10. In question 10, we have another symbol. We have a heart in here. However, this symbol has a difficult meaning with when we compare with the symbol in question 8, because the symbol in question 8, it is a number. As I said, a number can have more than one digit. In this case, the triangle actually is 1002. They have it has 4 digits. And for the question 10, our symbol is a heart. And a heart actually 3, 4, something and 6 is a 4-digit numbers. That means the heart is one of the digit, is a digit in a number. So, do you see the difference? Okay, the triangle in question 8, that is representing a whole number. And then the question 10, the heart, is just one of the digit. And we try to put one more number in the 4-digit numbers, okay? And so that the number, the whole number I mean, will be divisible by 4. As we understand that to check for a number is it divisible by 4, we just need to check for the last 2 digits. Therefore, we can think like that. Write down all the possible values. That means we can have more than one answer. So we may think that for the last 2 digits, so we need the last 2 digits can be divisible by 4. Therefore, we can think like 16 ending with 6 for 2 digits number. 16 is divisible by 4. That means the heart can be 1. Okay, the heart can be 1. Or besides of 16, let me see, is 26 is good enough? No, 26 is not divisible by 4. Therefore, we jump to 36. 36 is also divisible by 4. Therefore, the heart can be 3 because it formed 36 for the last two digits. And 46 is not divisible by 4. So we jump to 56 again. 56 is good enough. It is divisible by 4. So the heart can be 5 and so on. So we can find that can be 7 or can be 9. Right? So in question 10, we find that we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put 5 different number into the 10 digit. Right? Therefore, the heart can be 1 or can be 3 or 5 or 7 or 9. Alright? We have to write down all the possible values of the heart. So, it is the end of this video. I hope you can finish the other question. Bye.